First off, what was it like just getting back into game action? I know it's been a long time for you.
It was really fun. I sort of had to calm down a little bit, but it was really fun. After the first couple plays, I settled down and started playing good.
What's it gonna be like, kind of going back home?
Back home?
I mean, in the Mississippi area and everything.
Well, I have family, some family in Mississippi, but it's not like my super close family. So it's just like second cousins and stuff.
But you'll see some, from hopefully some familiar faces down there.
Yeah, my parents are inviting some people that I've met once.
That's always fun. That's always fun. Do you expect that you'll be playing center or guard this week?
I'm playing right guard right now.
Just as comfortable there as at center?
Yeah.
Once you guys looked at the tape as a unit, how do you think the offensive line played?
I think in pass protection we were really solid. I think we had like 2 pressures, and that was just off reading the wrong defense.
Right.
Nobody really got beat on pass pro. In the run game, we did really good in the second half. It was definitely a tale of 2 halves. First half, they just played a little different than our defense, and we had some different play calls in the second half that helped us open it up too. So a lot better in the second half.
Expect a little bit more of an anti-Gamecock environment down there in Starkville, because you had a lot of fans coming up to Nashville.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully we have a lot of fans there too. So I don't really know what to expect.
Cowbells and everything, though, obviously that's kind of legendary down there in Starkville and everything.
Yeah.
Given the youth all around the offensive line, do you guys feel any pressure to lead the way?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say any pressure. We just know that we're sort of the leaders of the group, and honestly, we think we're the leaders of the offense. So if we're on, then our offense is on.
When Donnell went down, could you just talk about the versatility of DJ moving in and Blake coming in and how that
That
worked?
was awesome by DJ and Blake. Blake had a really good camp, and he was ready, hands down. And then DJ probably playing maybe 5 snaps of guard all camp, going in there, and I don't think he had any missed assignments or anything. That was big time.
What was Coach Elliott's message to you guys after the game with the early penalties and stuff like that? Just what was his message like for y'all?
Just calm down. I mean, you can't fault us for, firing off the ball and trying to punish somebody, but you just got to calm down a little bit and set the tempo in the right way.
So the first string group right now then is Mason, Zach, Allen, you, DJ?
Yeah. There's some flip-flopping going on. I'm not really sure what Coach Elliott's complete plan is right now.
The danger, I guess, of thinking, okay, Mississippi State lost to South Alabama, they're vulnerable and everything, but how do you guys avoid that trap this week?
We just don't even look into it. We know we're going to get the best from Mississippi State. You're going to see a lot different Mississippi State team this Saturday than I think you saw last Saturday. So we're just trying to focus on ourselves right now, not worry about that game.
Is it difficult to game plan for a defensive line front that was missing one of its key players last week, or who's expected to be a key player with Jeffrey Simmons?
With who?
Jeffrey Simmons?
I'm not really sure who that is, honestly. What number is he?
No idea.
He's the 5-star freshman who was suspended
He didn't
for
play in
an
the first
off-season
game.
incident.
Oh, well, then he wouldn't have been on tape anyway. So
Well, that's kind of my question.
we're just watching the returning guys from last year and the guys that they hadn't played in the first game.
Is it challenging then to prepare or seeing film without a player that's going to play against you guys?
Do you guys work crowd noise during practice, and do you work the cowbells in at all leading into the Mississippi State game?
We haven't worked any cowbells in there yet. We usually have some periods where they'll turn the music up pretty loud, and honestly, our coaches do a really good job of honestly like screaming the entire practice. So, and they've even told us like part of the reason is just to make it feel sort of like a game and like pressure-like situations. So, it's sort of game-like.
You kind of touched on it there, but how confident were you when Donnell went out with the lineup next to you of DJ and Blake?
Just next man up. Honestly, I think we have several reserve offensive linemen that have had really good camps and that we all trust. So just man up. That's it. Next man up.